So I think that the major endings are happening for you in your life, and that something new is coming up, especially with the new fire horse year that's coming up in February 2026. A lot of things that are not no longer serve us will fall out, and we will only get aligned with that which is true to ourselves. So I'm just saying, do not fear whatever is happening right now in your life. It is all going to be alright. These endings that happen, these renewals, this confusion that you may be experiencing is there to again align you back to what is meant for you. So if friendship falls out, family member contact falls out, or if you lose jobs, or if things are not going right within your studies, just know that you will come back to it. We are just in transitioning state right now from like the old year to the new year when it comes to the study zodiacal signs, and I do think that after a while, if you just write it out, it will be alright. The real new year usually starts around March, April, when we transition into the springtime. That's when new life comes back again. But with winter itself, there's always a lot of energy that's going to get clear. We have a lot of dark energy because we are in a darker stage of the year months, and that can usually be there to make us kind of sad, depressed, maybe experience ourselves like a dark night of the soul type of thing. And we both need the light and darkness to transition to what we need. And sometimes within those dark months, what I also see online is that a lot of plot twists happen and such stuff within like the winter months. So that could also be the reason why. Another thing is also that your new year usually begins when you're at your birthday. Like I am born on the 19th of April, that's usually when my new year begins. But usually at the endings, before we get to our personal new year, we usually have like the clearance out of the entire energy of our personal year. So that could also be a reason why you're happening, especially now. The months are colder, and that coldness to me personally also just kind of like changes and things happen to me personally. The winter months really move fast. It could be different for everyone, but with the card of renewal, just don't worry about it. You are going through the things that you need to go through, leaving the things behind that you need to leave behind, and better things will come later. With the Lover's card, you could also know that this is something that is conditioned with the conditional love of the universe, God, whatever you believe in, and that the things that are happening to you right now is happening for you. And of course, with Nine of Feathers being the Nine of Swords within the usual Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, you could this type of transitions that are happening, the things that do not work out in the way that we want them to work out, they can usually suggest that we may experience ourselves that everything is against us, because we are in this big loop of changes in our lives, and sometimes when things are falling out, some things are getting like set back, it usually can really think as something is against us, but it isn't. Especially with the card of renewal and the Lover's card, just know that whatever is happening, it's happening for you and not against you.